I'm
start the
here
show.
right now. I'm close to the show.
Who the fuck is this?
Him?
Yes. Who the fuck is this?
This is John Casillas' driver.
Why would I want his driver? I wanted Jonathan because, guys, I had a whole thing planned. You fucking up the thing.
I fucked it up.
Who the fuck is this?
John Casillas' driver. I just told you.
Look, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it.
It's supposed to be professional.
2, 1. I go by the name of Zone. You are now watching Facts or Fiction, episode 8. I have some of my nearest and dearest friends in the
Damn, I was
today.
going for 8 episodes.
Yeah, 8
Oh,
episodes.
shit.
Mally is back in the building with us today.
Yeah, what up?
And we have a special guest.
You know, this week I'm back.
You're supposed to say
stop.
your name.
Okay, yeah. So this is RJ. You know, on the gram is BUGG.N. It's bugging. Let's get it right.
That might have been the worst introduction of all time.
Nigga said.
I didn't like anything.
Almost as bad as the tape in your headphones.
Look.
It's right there, side by side. Don't get me started. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Yo.
The half of the on, half of the off. Don't do it. Don't do it. I'll get back to the.
Yo, Mally, yo, I swear to God, like, bro, we went to the show, right?
No, we did it. It never happened.
And the way my man's be folding on me just transformed because you are not on the down.
Me?
Yes, you're not supposed to laugh at any of the jokes because you're my
It's
team.
funny. What the fuck
He's
you
on the
want me
show.
to do?
He said something about my haircut, right? And he's like, look at you, he's like, shit, I was gonna say the same thing.
See, I'm not gonna do that. He
Who
OD.
the fuck, like, whose teammate? You just met him.
The haircut was bad.
He should not talk. He looked like he did his braids 3 weeks ago. I got the fresh cut though.
Let's see it.
No, I don't. I have the baldy, so I don't want people to know that.
Vin Diesel in the face of that.
Bro, anyway.
He gonna do it for his family.
He's getting well right now, bro.
Yo, I'm not. I can't be here because he talks louder than me, and then people just be like, "Yo, that shit funny as fuck." No, shut the fuck up.
DJ NB. Let's go. You are.
Anyway, the first topic we had, and recently PJ Washington got divorced from his wife. What are you doing? Oh, okay. I thought you were going to chime in here.
I'm listening to you.
Well, people were saying that PJ Washington got trapped. How do you feel about this situation?
You know, you feel me? Then I caught a full court press and turned that ball over. I think he needs to take the basketball. This is not for him. Like, it's bad.
He has to pay. He's scheduled to pay $200K a month for the next 18 years.
He can go to Mexico. 10K.
He has to pay. He's a public figure.
Yeah.
Do you think that athletes are becoming more of a target these days?
Oh, they've been a target.
No,
Tragic
and then,
Johnson.
did you hear like she said though? Like she said like there was a video of her saying like, "Yo, if you want to trap a nigga, get an athlete because athletes is dumb and they don't fall out."
Oh, listen. Well, look.
As an athlete, do you feel like
she wasn't wrong?
she was not wrong?
She got the bag. Listen, at the end of the day, you feel me? It's really a dog-eat-dog world. Like, at the end of the day, either you fuck or get fucked. And at this point, he thought he was fucking, and now he's getting fucked. You feel me? Because it's like...
The court system is crazy. And he's not the only one. Dr. Dre is scheduled to play $300K in spousal support.
That's crazy.
For 3.5 years.
Yeah, you would
Or
need-
until she remarries.
That's max.
That's OD. I'm not gonna lie.
She wasn't chilling in the gym. She wasn't.
That's
chilling
like-
in the gym.
This 300.
She wasn't in the lab making them headphones.
She was not. She did not make one
She
beat.
wasn't making them headphones with me. You're talking about
She was not.
I don't
She didn't even
understand what
trust-
spousal support is. Like, why do I gotta support you? You divorcing me. Why I gotta keep helping you?
Yeah, cause like, alright, so hear me out, right? I don't support it, but then a girl once tried to break it down to me was like, well, if I live this lifestyle with you and we separate, I still have to maintain my lifestyle, and that's to try to make it make sense.
But that's
why-
your thing though.
Yeah, right. But then it's like, because you were my spouse, you kind of co-own my like accomplishments because you was there when you do it. which is backwards as hell.
It
But
depends.
low key, think about it as an athlete now. All the stress, training, and all that. Your partner is there for like that emotional support, that mental support in the back end. So even though it's not necessarily picking up the weights and dribbling and all that extra shit, like they're there in the back end helping you out. So it's kind of like you can't say you did it all alone, even though you feel like you was out there alone. So yet again, it's just like if I boss you up, right? You know what I mean? Especially if you had a kid. Now you got a kid.
No,
too.
the kid I get. Child support I get.
Child support makes
But
sense.
spousal
is
support
wild. It's wild.
don't make sense at this, like, that don't make sense.
It depends
I feel
what
like,
it is.
I feel like at the certain amount of money, it should be spousal support like for a couple weeks or something, like till they get the job, like
Because you're not doing nothing.
Should
Like,
be
I got it for
spousal
3.5
support for
years.
Yeah, that's wild.
Spousal, it shouldn't be no spousal support for nothing. It depends on the girl. Like if she was with, like what he said, if she was with you through like the
That's
trenches and the
42
tough
months.
times.
42 months of paying 300K a month.
I'm
But
not
they was
paying
married
that.
for 18 years or something like that. So I get,
But I feel
like,
If she was with you from the jump, that's understandable. Like I would, even if there was no law, I would still help you out, make sure you good.
if she divorcing you, though,
if she divorced me, well, you leaving? You
Depends
leaving
why.
totally. No,
You-
if
yeah.
you're leaving me, bounce.
She's leaving him.
She was leaving.
Oh
she
yeah,
filed
go
divorce.
ahead, do your thing.
Yeah. So imagine, and there's spousal support even unless you and
What's
they had a
support?
prenup.
What's the support?
Spousal support.
Now I need mental support because you just left me. I
Yeah.
can't afford it. You know what I'm saying? I don't got it.
I can't afford it.
Oh God,
I don't got it. I don't got it.
Yeah, like if she cheats on you, if you can't prove infidelity, like she can still get spousal support. Like if you can't prove infidelity.
Bro, you know, like some Photoshop, a couple of zip tops. You can prove anything.
How do you know you can prove anything?
Listen, by the end of the day,
He had a prenup too.
she's not touching my breech.
She goaded.
She's not touching it. Listen, you leaving me, you leaving it the same way you came. Nothing.
Because I feel like that's like, we've been together for 18 years, you have access to all this, you ain't do nothing for yourself. You just let
There's a
So now you expect me to take care
there's
of
a
you.
video that says marriage is not for the guy, it's for the woman, because they reap the benefits off of like successful men.
You know, it's crazy back, like in the ancient times, men would get like shit from the parents of the women for marrying their daughters, and like it completely changed now.
Bro, listen,
Yeah, the
bro.
game has
They say-
changed.
You know, they say it's one thing, happy like wife, happy life. They never say as the husband you're gonna be happy.
Yeah.
You just do enough to stay satisfied, you know. So you lost me.
Women nowadays, I feel like I seen a post and it was like, women are dating their pockets. Women are dating men's pockets and men are dating bitches' bodies.
That's a fact.
Yeah, like the common thing, yeah, that makes more sense.
That's why women
And the status too.
like,
Women
you know,
hate the
worry
status.
about more their physical image, and niggas worry about their bag. You feel me? Because niggas only see shit and girls only hear shit. You feel me?
Facts.
So girls hear all the dreams and they fall for it. Niggas see the bodies and they fall for it. And then they be all dumb. Shit ass.
Nah, dating in 2021 is
You feel
completely.
me? It's post-pandemic. You know, we had a good couple of years. It's still hot on the block. You feel me? COVID's still going.
Yeah, everybody's still coming outside again.
Nah, and if the world closed again, I don't know. It might get real crazy. It's a lot of COVID.
Because what the bitches is doing over quarantine on these lives,
She talk about lies. Put the pussy lips on live. Yo,
Boosie's a wild man.
Yo, he's banned from Instagram.
Yeah,
For good, he's done.
Boosie is crazy. They talked about it on the Breakfast Club with the CEO of Instagram.
Yeah, he explained why, right?
Yeah, he
What did he
explained
say?
He was basically like, there's nudity thing, and they can repeatedly ban his account. And they were like that to a point where they had to permanently ban because he did not, like, he would like get on Instagram, be good for a week, and then go right back to doing the same
Nah,
shit. he was
Boosie
doing.
be saying some wild
Boo-
shit.
no, Boosie
The
be
funniest
like-
shit he said to me was when he was like, "Don't cut his dick off, dog." He went crazy.
Yo,
Nah,
they
it's
said Mike
crazy.
Tyson would look like he was about to knock Boosie the fuck out. Boosie went on Vlad and was like, my niggas would have shot the shit out of Mike Tyson. He said, I'm not fighting Mike Tyson. They would have killed that man in there. I said, he said, I had 25 niggas with me. I said, how big was the fucking room? Like, imagine a room like
How big
this.
is the car?
Like, what did you guys pull up in?
His carpool, crazy.
I don't even think a Sprinter can fit 25 people in it.
He said my niggas would have shot the shit out of Mike Tyson. Ah shit, I would have shot the shit out of Mike Tyson.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
can't fight him.
You can't. So
Yeah, you got.
That nigga gonna put you out.
You gotta.
You can't even pull a gun out on Mike Tyson.
Because they were like basically Mike Tyson was calling him gay for saying what he's saying. Boosie's a wild nigga though, but he mad funny.
he Boosie old school.
That's how I think it is. I think he has an old mentality.
Yeah, he's not more
with
like
this whole-
open to the new stuff.
Yeah, at all.
No, Boosie be
He not
wild.
with it. He be tight, yo.
That's just-
Anything that has to do with like anything.
What he said about who Michael B. Jordan dating Steve Harvey's daughter.
Uh-huh.
Lori Harvey, yeah. He was like, oh, she just be hopping from dick to dick. And wow, like as soon as they posted their relationship, he was in the comments like, "Yo, that's crazy. That's none of your business." Nigga just be hopping in
He's
niggas'
too
comments.
old to be on Instagram.
Yeah, like,
He's old as hell.
he's too. He's like, you ever see like the neighbors that make comments like as you're waiting to the crib? He's that nigga. Like he'd be on the porch just saying shit. Like he
So
just
you got in pretty late last night.
Hey, what a grown ass man.
like how you go on someone's relationship post and be like, yo, your bitch be hopping from dick to dick, like, yo, that's crazy, son. And then he do interviews about it, like people like really put a mic on him and be like, yo, bro, say whatever you want.
Bro, but you see after last week got in trouble, he was like, I don't even want to say nothing. I'm gonna get in trouble if I say something. But
him and Flavor Flav did an interview, and he looked so bored during the interview, and that shit was mad funny. And then they was like, Flavor Flav was like, I can't release music till 2024. And he's like, we got a track though, like him and Boosie. I said a Flavor track in 2024
It's
with
crazy.
Boosie
That is
and Flavor
crazy.
Flav is not getting
That's
touching the
bad.
streets.
That's a lot happening on that tape.
Yeah, I didn't like. I don't like none of the combination that's going on at all.
Yeah.
That might have to,
I gotta stay in the vault. I'm glad they locked up Flavor Flav's music. I'm glad his label did what they did to him because I don't want to hear
He
no
lost me
new
with the
Flavor
clock.
Flav.
After the clock was around the neck, he lost me.
Yo, he doesn't have the clock. No, it's just a plastic clock. Like you know how you used to have the chain? It's just a plastic clock on like a black string. Y'all ever see it?
Nah, he needs to
No,
stop.
like I swear it's like black string
Nah,
and
he's
like a
old.
plastic clock.
Nah, he's old.
Yeah, he's
He's old. Nigga said, nah, he's old.
Like,
Baby
Flavor
Wow.
Flav is crazy.
We talked about this before, but you seen the Coil Away freestyle?
Oh, that shit was brutal.
That was
You
whack.
get money.
It wasn't. That was you was a fan of it?
I wasn't.
You didn't want to be her sneaky link.
This nigga love Cold War.
I do. You seen my Instagram post? I post Coil Away all the time.
She don't post you.
She will.
She
Bro,
don't.
y'all seen her nigga? He look like a girl. Impressive,
You was sad.
huh?
She betrayed
Yeah.
you.
I thought it was a dyke guy first. I thought it was valid, but then.
Yeah,
I think Presser's a criminal. I think it was on the run or some shit like that for a body.
Okay, he still look like a bitch. Like I'm confused.
Nah, I was just putting that out there.
I was just pointing that out. It's crazy.
Yeah, I was just pointing that out.
Her, they said she has one of the worst live shows out of all the newcomer artists because niggas just be not knowing nothing in the crowd.
Yeah,
Niggas
I
don't
know
be knowing
no
her
parties
music like that.
and Big Purr and that's it.
she good for social media. She's a social media artist.
Yeah.
She
Yeah.
good for social media. I mean, I respect it though. You feel me? Get your grind. You feel me? But just not my cup of tea. I ain't playing that on my speakers. So
Huh?
I'm not playing that on my speakers. And when I come on the club, I'm not rocking it.
How y'all feel about Donda? How you think it's gonna be like?
That's just gonna change the world.
My barber cut his hair.
I think
My barber from Atlanta cut his hair.
that's
Yeah, he signed an NDA and all of that.
that's crazy.
I'm not gonna say his name because he's on the NDA,
Yeah.
but he posted pictures of it.
That's crazy as hell. I think that shit gonna be doodle.
You're wild.
I really was a big fan. I was rooting for it. I really was rooting for it. I was really rooting
Bro,
for
he
it.
had a release party in the stadium.
No, I think it's amazing. Like, I think it's gonna be like,
Stadium.
the marketing of it is amazing. But do you really wanna hear a song with Kanye and Fabio Foreign? Like, he has a song with Lil Durk, Vori, and Kanye West. Like, Kanye West is 50 years old.
Kanye is 50?
Yes.
Kanye
Damn.
West release party. Stadium.
Did you go?
My boy went.
My boy.
My boy went.
That shit was like fake down the block from my crib.
I'm waiting.
It was definitely in Atlanta.
Mercedes Dome
Huh?
is.
He's from Atlanta. Yeah, he moved to Atlanta.
Yeah, don't play with me like that.
Nah,
I'm from New York, but I lived in Atlanta.
Yeah.
I'm about to say, wait a minute,
He
cuz.
just came back.
I thought you were saying
I literally
like,
just came back.
I was like, yo, you wild, man. He wasn't there.
Nigga said he wasn't there. that people say.
Yeah, everybody who went to it told me that shit was it. Like, it was fire.
But why do you think he keep pushing it back and changing?
Making it better.
Because he's trying to.
I think-
They
I
say
think-
he's trying to drop it when Drake drops.
He gonna
it.
drop
Yeah.
out. He gonna kill Drake with the
He's not gonna
numbers.
kill Drake.
He gonna kill Drake.
He's not gonna
Wow.
kill Drake.
It's Kanye
You don't want to
West.
put nothing on it.
It's Kanye West.
You don't want to put nothing
He
on
gonna
it.
kill Drake.
I'll put money up for this
He gonna
too.
kill
You don't want to
Drake.
put nothing on it. What you want
Numbers,
to
he
put on
gonna
it?
kill Drake.
Who has the bigger first week?
Kanye.
Okay, yeah, you lost it. Drake is having the bigger first week.
Jay-Z is gonna be on the album.
Drake is having the bigger first week.
Jay-Z.
Drake is a
We're
world.
talking about multiple billionaires on the album.
Jay-Z's
Those
music
are
now.
billionaires. Those
Drake,
are not. Like,
Drake's. I mean, Jay-Z's
Beyonce is
music
gonna
right now.
share the album to her story.
Huh?
If
Beyonce's gonna share the album to her story and say, "Go support my husband."
You don't think that she won't share Drake's album?
Not before her husband's.
But like, it's not her husband's album.
It's-
It's
it's-
Kanye
he's
West's
on
album.
it.
He's on the feature.
Yeah.
Everything that's
She might share the song.
Yeah.
I don't think she'd
The
post it.
Beehive's coming along, bro. I'm telling
I'm
you,
not gonna lie, I don't want no smoke with the Beehive because they'll fuck around and
They'll
find this
violate.
clip.
I love the Beehive. Y'all are amazing.
Look at what he been backing out of all smoke with the Beehive.
Oh, no smoke.
Nobody smoke with the Beehive.
No.
Like, he's not even trying to say nothing on this topic.
I have nothing but nice things to say about the Beehive.
I love Beyonce.
The Beehive, Nicki Minaj's fans,
Yeah,
Young boy
they
fans.
agree.
YoungBoy fans
They too-
is gonna
they
throw
too
a
angry.
TV. They're gonna throw a TV to the
This is what
screen.
it is. It's crazy.
Just a whole bunch of TVs just gonna
It's
start
straight
flying
angry.
through.
Like, no. Yo, but I heard it's supposed to be a
Free YoungBoy though.
No. Wait a minute. It's supposed to be a version.
Wait a minute.
No. He needs to where he's at.
He's crazy.
Look.
He said he needs to stay where he's at.
No, wait a minute.
Nah, this nigga's different,
Because
bro.
you saying free to wrong people. It's a reason why you're not free. All right, listen.
Free time.
Right, so hit me out though. Right? So, I seen this would be a versus where it was to be Chief Keef versus Lil Durk.
Yeah.
I think Chicago might get shut down that day. I'm telling you, the stadium gonna smell like Black and Mild, E&J, Vaseline. It's gonna be a lot of black forces on. It's gonna be very bad. And then you from New Jersey
Just a
and
whole
you
bunch
in
of-
that stadium,
Just a whole bunch of.
when they blow New Jersey up on the
Yeah.
song, you're gonna die.
Just go home.
It's over.
Yeah, because you from New Jersey. Right?
Niggas live in Jersey, not from New Jersey. All right.
That's what I'm saying. He tried to just do that shit
No,
with me.
no,
I live in Atlanta.
No,
Nah, I'm from Atlanta.
I didn't mean to say that for you. He's really from Jersey though.
Where you from?
You really from Jersey?
Where you from?
I'm from the Bridge.
The what?
The Bridge.
The what?
The Bridge.
Which bridge?
No. There's a lot of people from the Bridge watching this. I don't think you want that
They
kind of
don't know
attention.
you.
No, they do.
Nah, he known out there.
I told you, don't.
He got some clout out there.
Please don't.
He happy.
He happy.
They here right now?
Huh?
They making you money right now? Hey, yo. Everybody from the Bridge, I let him dress like this. This your man. Y'all got him this hoodie.
I'm
I'm not gonna lie. If I saw his socks right now, it's 1.5 socks. The Bridge, y'all going outside. If I was from Jersey, Jersey's still looking better than y'all. You know,
I'm not gonna lie to you, you're really from Jersey though. Where you from?
I already been over this. I'm from Brooklyn.
I'm from Brooklyn.
Like, we already been over this. Over and over again. Like over and over. Like, we ain't gonna make it up. Bridge tattooed on the knee. Like, we've been there.
You got Brooklyn
Understand.
Bridge tattooed on your knee?
Yeah,
You thought that was wavy?
It is.
You thought that was wavy?
It is.
Like you went to this tattoo artist, he's like, yo, paint the bridge on my shit.
That was doo-doo.
That was the
That was doo-doo.
But why the knee though?
That was doo-doo.
But
You
why
got
the
any
knee?
tattoos?
Nah.
You got any tattoos? I can't even comment. I don't got no tattoos.
Why the knee though?
Why is the do-rag still on?
Take your hat off.
You got a fresh cut.
Take your hat off.
Yo, is this a roasting session or episode?
Yeah, like I'm trying to, anyway, I think,
Are you doing? That was me wearing 2021. I'm sorry.
yeah, I'm not gonna lie, they gonna cancel you, it's over, they gonna get you after this.
Who's they?
I'm not gonna speak on who they is, they gonna get you.
Look, I have nothing but nice things to say about that.
They-
I was just like,
Bro, wait, Tom, but this cancel culture gotta relax. Like,
No, they get everybody.
They're
They get
wild.
everybody the
bro.
fuck out of here.
Listen,
Tory hasn't been on a streaming playlist in 3 years. It just happened a year ago. I haven't seen the Tory post ever.
no.
They don't talk about him. The baby lost 2.5 million in 17 days. They are. It's not. They're getting you out of here. They are.
I don't have to.
they're trying to cancel Chris Brown got canceled.
Huh?
That 50 brought up a good point. They tried to cancel Chris Brown like 5.
That was different.
Chris,
bro.
no, that was. I feel like that was before the Village started.
Yeah, like,
If
cancel
Chris Brown
culture
did what he
today,
did now,
he would be
out.
He'd be locked up too.
Out.
He'd be over.
Never come home.
Ever. He would have had like Bill Cosby like second room. Like he
Yeah.
no. This cancel culture is.
They're not
nuts.
even trying to forgive Bill Cosby. Nigga, Bill Cosby went on a
Bill Cosby can't even look straight at this point. They really trying to bang him up. Like,
Yeah,
they
like-
violating him. Like he can't even.
Y'all seen the thing where he did the? What was he doing?
He wasn't going nowhere, and they all was shook too. Like he 89, doing the in and out.
He had to do something funny before he got booked.
Yo, Bill Cosby is crazy.
Like,
Like,
yo, that's how you know you just don't care no more. Just don't care. Like
yo, bro, like locking him up is crazy because he's mad old. Like his life is over. Like
You know who they violated? That's Matt old, Bernie Madoff. They gave him like 150 years or
yo,
some shit.
I'm not even gonna lie. After you give somebody like 60 years, that's really wild. Like you know,
Yo,
you're not gonna
and
serve it.
they'll give like somebody 104 years
So
sentence.
they'll give like what is a life? How long is a life sentence?
Two consecutive life sentences.
Yo, what is
back
that?
to back? Like you're
you
back
gotta
to back.
die twice. Yo.
Yo, so there's a
Life
nigga who
sentences.
died and he tried to argue in court that technically his life sentence is over because he died and they brought him back to life. I'm not gonna lie, I wonder if he won.
I would laugh. Yeah, he good. You got it.
That's a good argument though.
You good, bro. Your heart style. Alright, you come back.
Like he was dead, and they brought him back to life.
Why they bring him back?
He said, "Wow."
Like I don't know what happened like medically, but he like got out of the hospital. He was in the hospital, and they come to the hospital, and they took him back to
They
jail.
gave that nigga 50 adrenaline shots.
He said, "Now you serving this shit."
You living this motherfucker out. You seeing this shit through.
Yo, imagine that. You like, you think you dead? Nigga said, "Nah." Yo, why come again? Oh nah, I'm tight, bro.
You wake up with handcuffs on you, like damn, like
I'm still here. What the
what
fuck?
the fuck is going? I thought I did.
Nah, jail is crazy, bro. Nah, prison is crazy.
Prison is crazy, and like somebody the other day I was talking to them, and they like everybody thinks prison is sweet because of the way like movies and shit makes it portrayed.
Shit, sweet.
Ain't shit sweet about prison. People watch Orange is the New Black and think everything good. Like,
Sweet, no.
bro, I seen somebody was like, yo, my life is worse than someone who's in prison. That's what they said. I said, what the fuck? Like,
Bro, imagine somebody telling you when you could shit, eat, walk around, get fresh air. Like, imagine.
So we're gonna. That's crazy as hell. But like, we're gonna take a short break. We'll be right back. This is Facts Over Fiction, brought to you by High Break Media. RJ's in the building.
Bugging.
Mally's in the building. We'll be right back. I go by the name of Zone. You are now watching Facts Over Fiction, and we are back from the small break. RJ's still in the building.
Yo, man, y'all know. who
Mally's
it
in the
is.
building.
Know what the fuck going on?
So who y'all got? Low Dirt, Kiki versus.
Dirt.
You got Dirt.
Mhm.
I'm not gonna lie.
If he starts off with that,
What is Dirt playing to compete with this?
it's not.
No, you gotta match it.
No, I know. This is what I'm saying. He's gonna lose like the first few of them, but after a while, Chief
Because
Keef don't got that.
his countdown's not long. But I feel like he wins the first 5 rounds. People are gonna just be like, he won.
It's over. It's over, bro. Honestly, like, look at it like this. Chief Keef shook the world. He was like 16 when he
Yeah.
first dropped. Chief Keef was going
Chief Keef kicked down the door for that.
All
whole
his
shit.
songs was bangers. Like, I'm talking about in the club,
Like-
like angry as hell, strong as hell.
And this shit was authentic as fuck. Like, it was just a bunch of dirty Chicago niggas with True Religion jeans and choppers in the living
I'm
room
telling you.
jumping up and down.
Straight shirt off and shit.
Yeah, like,
hella
just-
miles in that arena. Niggas would be smoking straight miles.
Bro, it's gonna be smoked the fuck out.
Bro.
They gotta get a stadium or something. They have to get where do Bulls play? They gotta get that shit.
I forgot. I think they played.
It's
the
gonna be
State Farm
dangerous. The
Arena
amount
or
of
some
security
shit.
you're gonna need there, because it's gonna be a
I
fight.
could be wrong.
No,
I
yeah,
watch
no,
sports.
you gotta do 7 metal detectors before you gotta go to 7 metal detectors before you
Easily.
Somebody sneaking and chopping there.
It's lit. If you thought Gucci Mane versus Jeezy was bad and niggas was scared of that, Lil Durk.
Yeah, no, Lil Durk.
Oh yeah, no, and you better not be GD either. It's oh my god. it's not.
Well,
gonna
then
be
again
fun.
though, like Chief Keef, all his bangers, when he put independent his own songs, like Dirk got a lot of heat, but Dirk also got a lot of heat features.
Yeah.
You feel me? So it's kind of like he also more sing along too. Like it's more like he don't got enough like aggression to back up with Chief.
I just think that like what
Dirk is more known for the auto tune. Like his
when,
big break was like when he started using the auto tune and started making certain songs.
like when Jada and them, like that last song when Jada raps it out, that's what people remember. It's the moment, and I feel like with all the verses that were good, it's moments. Like people from the Jeezy and Gucci Mane shit, it's the yo go dig your mans up. Like it was like that's why Gucci won because you know what I'm saying. He was just like that's the moment. With this, it's like Love Sosa in a stadium. Yeah, it's I don't know how you
followed up with Finito.
I don't know how you beat that. Like,
bro, there's no song that will ever have an impact the way how Love Sosa did. Like,
yeah, Lil Durk is better fitted. I think like we did this Ox battle like on Twitch, and we matched up Lil Durk versus Baby, like Lil Baby.
Okay.
I think that's a better.
That's a better one. People are just gonna argue that Baby hasn't been around long enough, like in the.
But Baby got some shit.
But Baby like that.
Baby got some shit.
Baby's a hard worker, bro. He makes mad songs and he got some shit.
He put out a good amount of projects, so he has enough like to go with Dirk. I'm saying that's a good matchup. Like Chief Keef gotta go against somebody like that's like a legend.
International, some shit like that.
Somebody that's
Dirk is legendary, but like Chief Keef.
Chief can go. Chief's Love Sosa can go up against Meek Mill's Dream and Nightmare.
Facts. Meek versus Sosa. Meek versus Keith is fire. That's
fire. That's OD fire.
Because not only that, you got like.
I got Chief Keef for that one though. Chief Keef is definitely gonna win against.
I don't know. Dreams and Nightmares might just take it.
Dreams and Nightmares.
That
one song is not taking that whole shit. It's going tip the scale.
It evens it out. What else does Meek doesn't have a strong catalog.
You feel my old Meek.
Like,
Dream Chasers 2 was crazy.
Name another song that's going. What's beating Finito?
Songs though, like not freestyles. The only it's so crazy.
Yeah, that's what his freestyles are crazy. But you can't play YouTube Lemon Pepper freestyle.
He better play that freestyle about the braids, and he was dissing niggas.
Yeah,
the braid. I be brave for
force after me, cause I'll be out all night, all white, get door sell like battery, dish and rock, cause I need money like a charity, and I ain't gonna stop till motherfucker bury me. You better play that shit.
What's on Dreams and Nightmares?
Bro, I'm going right now, man.
He gonna have to pull out the drink features. He gonna have to pull out the drink features.
What's that shit called? What did they
Amen?
do? No, the one that's most recent, 2018.
Wait, Going Bad.
Going Bad is a slapper. With Drake, that's a slapper.
You better back one of those up.
But look, he go like.
Meek is like more like a freestyle, like.
Him and who?
You know what I'm saying? Like on like 27th, the wins and losses. You got Heavy Heart. You feel me? Dream Chasers 3. You had
what album?
Heaven
was Lily on?
Lily again was Dream Chasers 4.
Lily
you better play Rico with Drake too. That's what I'm saying. That's
look, but like Ready or Not used to be when you
Heaven and Hell. Heaven and Hell. You play
House Party with
House Party is fire, but that's not none of that is beating Finito. Cause you gotta have a second. What's your second? Because Love Sosa and Dream Nightmare cancel out. What's the second song? That you like, but then it's like they both have weak catalogs. Was what I was saying. Like they have moments.
You better play Going Bad.
Who I want to see Fetty Wap do one.
But who?
You don't like Fetty Wap?
Who's he gonna do it?
Yeah, he don't got a. Fetty Wap is crazy. Don't get me wrong, but like I'm talking about
I think Fetty Wap beats Dirk.
What?
Fetty Wap beating Dirk. Are you fucking retarded?
What are you playing after trap? What are you playing?
What are you playing?
Are you stupid?
Huh?
After that.
6, 7, 9. Rewind the shit with Drake. I don't know the name of the song.
My Way. Yeah.
My Way. Fetty Wap has some shit. Fetty Wap has some shit.
But I just feel like you feel me, like you just not.
He had multiple hits on the Billboard.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm still thinking about it. I can't
really sign that.
I can't even.
6, 7, 9, Trap Queen again. My Way. I wouldn't play that because I was gonna say the 7, 6, 9 is crazy.
But like, let's talk about Bobby though. What is Bobby doing, bro? Besides push-ups, I don't know what he doing.
Push-ups and hanging out with Meek Mill.
I need some music. It's not. Wait a long time.
I think Bobby, whatever he puts out, if it's not certified, people dismiss him.
Yeah, I think that's why he's not putting it out, because he was away for a long time.
Yeah.
And if you mean like Roddy Rebel came out and he did a little bit.
Nah, he had a moment, because that shit,
Roddy was doing his ones and twos.
out.
Mhm, yeah.
That shit was hard.
Roddy was doing his ones and twos. I ain't gonna lie.
But like Bobby, he got a lot. Yo, you see he threw that hat in the air, bro. He better catch that hat and get right.
Because I don't want to see Bobby on a Pop Smoke Chef G type beat.
I don't.
So
I want to see Bobby on Bobby. I need Bobby to get team with Bobby.
and
was
that's
doing.
and I think he can't find that.
He could do what he was doing before. He just needs to moderate the beat just a little
who
bit, so it
has
doesn't
that?
sound too.
If like every artist, and I tell you this all the time, every artist you have to have a blueprint. Who is similar to Bobby right now that you could be like, yo, give me a that nigga type beat? He don't have nothing. The closest thing is Meek Mill, and I don't want to hear him rap like that.
I don't. Like zero bit.
And that's why if I'm Bobby, I'm in the lab, I'm in the studio just looking at blank walls because I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna put out because no one is accepting less than greatness. They will wash away with him.
Yeah, he better just take his time and like enjoy the fact that he, you know,
Yeah.
and then
Because he's being celebrated.
start being
Yeah.
creative and just keep practicing, getting it. Because clearly nobody rocking with it.
Yeah.
But there's nothing for you to just like keep practice. Once you practice and get something,
Yeah.
and you do your thing,
And that's why I think like he right now
you
he's
gotta
being
just take
celebrated.
it.
Because
take
even if
your
he puts
time,
together
bro.
a project, he gonna have OD features.
Yep.
Because he's not gonna carry a project by himself. He gonna have Quavo, 504, and Meek Mill. He asking everybody and everybody to get on the record. So then people are gonna be like, alright, you got carried by features. That's gonna be the number one criticism. Because when T Grizzly came out, he set the bar way, way up on his first day out.
First day out was OD. Now first day out can go against Finito.
First day out is crazy, but you don't have nothing else after that. Sadish is hard. I don't care what nobody said. But you don't have nothing else after that.
D to the A, that was cool.
Yeah, I don't really listen to D to the A is crazy.
But that's not being Finito.
It's not, but he got listen. First day out is up there with Finito. It's like Love Sosa, and it's like Dreaming Nightmares, and then first day out. Like it's one.
It's one of them ones.
Niggas praying on my downfall.
That shit.
What? Yo, what?
It was crazy.
That was crazy. Like you
And
ain't
niggas
know who he
talking
was.
high.
You gotta put that
air guy. Oh my god.
So whoever talking hot, that AR got a heat sensor.
That's crazy.
Like
That's crazy.
that shit.
I don't know you niggas. Fuck wrong with niggas. These white buffs, I can see the whole in niggas.
Like what?
That nigga pussy. He went crazy.
He said, "Figure out soccer back down there."
Yo, had everybody singing that like what?
Crazy.
Yo,
I think
he
it's about
promoted
domestic
abuse.
abuse.
Yeah, he promoted it. And niggas is in there with it like,
Like,
that's wild.
yeah.
Like,
That nigga crazy. But like that's what I'm saying. Like who came out and really went crazy besides T Grizzly? And really, because Roddy,
he said,
Got a
if
moment?
that's your hoe,
yeah,
why my dick got her mouth on it?
yeah.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Nah, this nigga. T
That's
Grizzly is
OD.
crazy.
That's wild disrespectful. That's wild disrespectful.
I'm not gonna lie, he was talking crazy.
He was talking real crazy and no listening back to it. What we was talking about took it to the so
Yeah, you had to take that one on the chin, chief. You wearing that one?
He said on parole, I'm a felon. You think
Nah,
I ain't got
bro,
that blow? Yeah, you right. Yeah,
bro,
bro, take that off his fucking
shoulder.
Boop, boop, boop.
That's
He went
crazy.
That's a rolling.
crazy.
With the rolling stone with the rolling.
Yo,
It was a getaway cop.
Then LeBron brought that
with the ball.
If LeBron would have brought that like at that, cause I don't think that came out when
The song it was older. It was like
yeah, it was older. But if that would have came out at that time, it would have went even more
Imagine
crazy.
bringing Braun out on stage like, and he just
He just does what he does, like.
bro. He don't know the lyrics though.
he don't know nothing. He don't know books. He don't know lyrics. He don't know what he talking about. He be wildin', bro. LeBron be wildin'. Like,
Nah, bro,
no, I swear to you, bro. As a black man, bro, he shows the high school education. He shows the high school education. He be wildin', bro. He's illiterate.
I'm calling Braun.
Nah, you know who 50 Cent be making fun of? That's mad funny.
Oh,
Floyd.
Floyd can't read.
He
It's
said
crazy.
if you could read one chapter out of Harry Potter book.
That's so.
He said,
crazy.
That's why he spells it. I think he spells his name Fafty because of Floyd, bro. You don't ever see that he put Fafty Cent?
Nah.
That's
Nah,
wild.
you gotta look at that,
Like,
bro. That's mad.
Yet again,
funny.
Floyd get punched. Get punched in the head.
And,
times.
but that's why. Look, no, for real shit.
That's wild.
He didn't go to school or nothing and everything, right? But look at all the boxers who didn't get hit like Floyd. none of them niggas could talk. Muhammad Ali could not talk.
Muhammad Ali went outside, bro.
A lot of these boxers have nothing. He was right when he came in an interview. He's not the craziest articulate, but he could get
his point across. Yeah, as long as you could get
a nigga who's getting punched in the noggin for a living. That nigga don't look touched. He don't got a broken bone or nothing. These niggas be looking. Look at Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson be looking.
UFC fighters, their ears be looking crazy.
Chomped off like that should be like going crazy like for sure. Niggas like.
Wait, but now like on a versus style, who can go against Future though?
You saw that T-Pain said he wouldn't do because I think T-Pain washes Future, but I want to see T-Pain versus Lil Wayne.
Ooh, that's kind of.
I don't want to see that.
I don't know.
Lil Wayne's gonna win, bro.
How?
Lil Wayne against T-Pain?
Not T-Pain. I'm talking about Lil Wayne versus Future.
Lil Wayne's gonna win,
Future
bro.
gonna win, bro.
Future got some shit.
But Lil Wayne, who's stopping Lil Wayne?
Nah, I get it, but like we're talking about now though.
Talking about
Lil Wayne hasn't had some shit in mad long.
Bro, but even still, bro, look at it.
He had to make a song ever again.
All those old songs, all those.
I think, and then I seen Charlemagne. My bad. I seen Charlemagne say that everybody is beating Eminem in verses.
Yeah.
A lot of niggas. I think a lot of niggas is watching Eminem.
Eminem's can't watch. Bro, a lot of Eminem's hype comes to the fact that he came into an arena where people like him weren't seen, and he broke the code, broke the mold.
He got some hits though.
It's cool, but he's not coming against no big hitters.
Yeah.
Like,
even you know what's crazy? Even like in Detroit, they be like the rappers. They be like, nah, we don't.
Yeah.
You feel me? I didn't look up to Eminem. I looked up to, and it'd be like underground people. I'd be like, I never heard of these people.
Proof is an amazing man. Rest in peace.
R.I.P. Proof.
But they, like, yeah, I don't know.
Eminem got hits though, and he got good songs. Like,
Nah.
I don't know if he could like. I don't know.
I'm not gonna hold you. I can't recall ever hearing the Eminem song come on in the club.
Not in the
Ever.
club. Nah.
Ever.
Not in the club.
The closest is Lose Yourself.
Yeah, if you had one shot, one opportunity,
Like-
see anything you ever wanted.
He got some good songs,
I'm
but
not
I
gonna
don't
lie,
think they like.
I used to think that song was so fire, but it's so doodle, like the way he's like does it.
Arms is heavy, knees weak, palms is sweaty. His mama on a sweater already. Mom's spaghetti. He's nervous. That shit is. It's cool.
Yeah, it's like.
The nigga said that shit. It's cool.
Like I'm not like.
Who would you want to see 50 Cent against?
Whoever shot
Ja
him.
Rule.
This
Wait, what he said?
He said whoever shot him. This nigga's crazy.
He's crazy.
That nigga dead. Fuck is you talking about?
That nigga's definitely
Fuck is you
dead.
talking about? That nigga is 6 feet under.
Nah, that's speaking of some crazy shit. Like, we gonna bring back mad shit. It's gonna be a
We gonna start something in the streets. Yeah, we gonna start some shit, niggas. I go in the zone. We were back, ladies and gentlemen. Molly's in the building.
Alright, back to the show.
What?
What time
the
is
fuck?
it? Something like that?
What the fuck is going on? I just lost control of the set. Anyway, thank you for coming. This is Jonathan Casillas, the driver. He goes by the name of RJ. Mally the Maliano. Bro, stop looking so weird.
I am not the driver. This is actually my son right
No,
here.
Claire-
I've been going for a long time, but as you can see, yeah, you got a lot of work to do.
Clarify that you're not the driver, because people that's the perception.
No,
that
that's
people
his
have.
perception.
No.
Is this really a thing?
No,
Yeah,
it's not
that's the thing.
bro.
Yo,
I drove. I took one drive to the store and back, and now I'm just driving.
No. He took multiple. How many drives?
For a football player?
How many drives did you take that day? Like 3 or 4.
Bro, one.
You took the girls home.
That
You
sounds
picked the girls up.
That sounds crazy. What girls?
You took the. I don't wanna.
You need to relax.
Yeah,
You need to relax.
I don't wanna clarify.
All I know was I was just DD. That's
And
all.
then you he went to the thing. Jay sent to the store to get ice. That's facts.
Yeah, because we've been in the ice.
And
I was
then-
DD
Then he sent.
then
Then he sent it to the store to get water. So that's twice.
He had you driving three hours a day to record.
But I didn't drive him though. I didn't drive for him.
Oh, you ain't drive at all.
I
You
didn't.
don't drive.
You're right.
No license.
Okay.
Your feet work.
Talk.
No car.
Talk.
1.5 socks. Put the camera on the socks, please.
Don't. Yo,
Show the socks.
Get the
Show the socks.
Hashtag Fiction episode 8.
On the show.
I go by the name of Zoe.
We got DJ
I'll see y'all
Envy
next
with
week.
us.
I'll see you guys next week. I'm tired of this shit.